Hello everyone, this is Black here, also known as OpsterGaming. Today is quite a special video as I've got a guest on the channel. You Can Do It Gaming. He has his own Clash Royale 2 YouTube channel on YouTube. He started only quite recently. I think it was about 2 to 3 months ago, so not that long ago, quite recent. I actually spotted him whenever I was looking up the latest Clash Royale 2 videos, see what ones are up there, see what ones of mine are up on there and stuff. And I saw a new YouTuber called You Can Do It on NFOS, I've never seen him before, so I clicked in, watched a couple of his videos, and he's actually a very good YouTuber for Clash Royale 2, so it's very nice to see another Clash Royale 2 YouTuber around. There's always a small group of us. So yeah. He's a new Clash Royale 2 YouTuber, and he also watches his channel. He always comments on the videos. Lovely guy. So yeah, I invited him onto the channel. Today he will be covering attack strategies in Clash Royale 2. After this video, we're going to look at the comments and we're going to see what people have written. I think he's more looking to see what formations people would like to see. So if there's a formation which people want to see and lots of people want that exact formation of like 5 heroes, we're going to try and make a video on using them for 5 heroes and attack strategy wise and base siege and stuff like that. Base siege is the whole video, I think, base siege. So yeah, that's how we're going to do it. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to check out his YouTube channel. I will be putting it in the video description. You can do it. And yeah, I'll leave it on for him now. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and definitely hit the bell icon for more Call Talk content. And now, let's get into the video.
Well, what's going on, guys? It's me, Don, from You Can Do It Gaming. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I sure am. Anyway, today, I am going to attempt to discuss, to teach, attack strategies. Okay. This is quite the subject to tackle, especially because there's so many possibilities of formations and you know, it's I think the best way to do it is to jump right in. And first, show you my current attack lineup with the main heroes that I'm using at this time. So this definitely isn't gonna be for everyone, but this attack largely depends on having a Pentacilla enlightened. Maybe not even enlightened, but a pretty tough Pentacilla to be able to take a ton of damage. And then another big piece of this is to have a Chrono Keeper. So with that being said, I'll go over my attack strategy as of today, and then I'll try to cover other hero formation possibilities that I would say other popular hero formation possibilities that newer players are using, or maybe even veteran players that don't have all the newest heroes, or at least all of them all powered up and stuff. Okay. So without further ado, I thought the best way to do this, like I said, was to just jump right in, and with that, I'm going to show my guild clash attacks for today. I always hit battle report instead of battle log. Let's see. I would have had this stronghold down in 2 hits, but I thought I was going to get it down in the second hit, and I didn't bother taking any wins at all, so I had like less than a 1% left on my 3rd hit. So here's my first hit. Let's replay this. I'm going to try to explain as I go along here. So the thinking behind this is, as you can see, his Chrono Keeper is wearing, or is equipping, a hammer. So I figured I at least wanted to try to get one of his divines out of the way, especially in case he gets a second one. Now, scouting the base is always important too, and checking out the opposition's aids and see if you can find any weaknesses there. So, anyhow, that's what I did with Pencil. I dropped her down here to try to get one of Chrono's divines out of the way. Then I shield charged her to the middle, and I had made sure all the other heroes.
My OpsterGaming social media groups. I am on Discord, Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, Line, Regamers, Pinterest, and I also have my own OpsterGaming Wiki. On screen are all of my social media groups, pages, and my wiki. Please make sure to go follow or join the groups. If you like the groups, please comment on them, and of course in the video description, so that others can go and check them out as well. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
All the other heroes was attacking her, and you do that by activating her active skill a few times, make sure it hits everyone. And then I just kind of spread out the rest of my heroes back here, as you can see, where they're all standing. And I don't do it like this always. As you can see, it was a pretty good technique for this time. It was a really good hit. It's good to spread them out like that against Chrono Keeper. And also against the new guy, the Nightmare Morpho. Kind of want to do it the same way with when you're going up against him too. But in doing so, you might want to wait like a few seconds between each drop of your other heroes, you know what I'm saying? So Pentacilla would be the same. And you can even, like, against Nightmare Morpho, it's a good, it can be a good idea sometimes to try to go ahead and try to draw out his Nightmare Morpho's divine. Before you before you set down the rest of your hero, drop the rest of your heroes, so it won't put them all to sleep. And that's the reason why you might want to time after, when it's time to set down the rest of your team, after you had Pentasilla out there for however much time, to wait maybe 5 or 10 seconds in between each hero, just so Nightmare Morpher doesn't put them all to sleep, because if that happens, you're a goner. I did the same strategy on this second hit. I tried to get Chrono Keeper to proc his divine. Pretty sure I would. Well, let's just wait and see. And not just Chrono Keeper, anyone else's. You can get anyone else to proc their divines. It's always a good thing, So, as you can see, I got hit with Chrono's divine pretty hard this time. I was able to escape barely. It would have been a whole lot easier with wins, to be honest. And again, remember that this is Guild Clash, so Lord's Olympia would be a little bit harder, but Lord's League, regular Lord's League attacks, are going to be much simpler. And I guess I should give a shout out to Maury Rage from Raiders Legion. For since I'm attacking his base here, no offense, dude, just just having fun, sharing game, play, and advice and stuff. So I guess I could have sped that up a little bit, huh? Anyway, I fall a little bit short here. The main objective to do this Pentasilla attack this way is to gather. Also, besides trying to get them to use up their divine, is to gather all the heroes together. So that can be especially helpful if you have enemies that are wearing thorn bows, because that way you can get them to come to you and then charge at them and get right on them. So because if you don't, that thorn bow will usually make it so that they can stand far away from Chrono's divine where they won't get hit by it. So that always helps. Excuse me 1 second. Oh, what else? Well, I was glad. That Opster asked me to do this video for him. Well, for us, you know, like a collaboration. It's really nice of him to do that. Sorry about all the moving around and stuff. Let's see what else we can get into, because we're 13 minutes in and it doesn't seem like I've offered a ton of advice yet. And as far as formations go and stuff for Battle Royale, different Battle Royale stages and arena and guild bosses, we're going to have to leave that for another time too, because you know this is time consuming enough just trying to get through regular attacks. So, oh, you know what? That's a good idea. I got a couple Lord's League chances left. So, let's go up against Sexy CSP. Shout out to Sexy CSP. Not trying to make you look bad or anything, just trying to show. And see, he has the Nightmare Morpho, so let's see how this goes. Let's go with that strategy I was using in Guild Clash here too. He has a already put me to sleep with this active. Ooh. So he has a Dragon Heart weapon, so it's gonna be hard to kill him. And let's see here. They all gathered up together yet? This is important. You gotta have a and I don't have no ouch. And I don't have no wins either. That wasn't no. I probably just messed up big time, guys. But you know, I'm trying though. See, he's almost dead. If I could just... There. Come on now. Ouch. Ooh. So... Oh no! Oh man, that was so close. So... No, it looks like I went ahead and... barely though, huh guys? You have to bear with me. When you try doing something while you're recording, it just seems to be so much harder for some reason. And not that this doesn't happen to me, you know, I can only get 2 stars against a bunch of people, so I just don't want to do it on tape, you know what I'm saying? So, Lunchbox, Make Fear, Demi, TCMO, Count 0. Oh, I'm not trying to point those guys out or anything. Just looking for more opportunities to show the strategy. Excuse. Oh, okay. So I'm still recording. I thought I shut it off. I only paused it though. Whew. Not that this is the greatest video in the world or anything. It's quite complicated. Well, it can be. Anyways, you know, if you're trying to give the perspective to include everyone, you know, and everyone's lineup and stuff, you know, everyone's accounts are different. You're not going to have the same starting lineup. You're not going to have the same aids. They're not going to have the same levels of enlightenment and all that. And we're not going to all have the same reserves, you know, and all of that stuff is extremely important. There's my offensive reserve lineup. It's quite a bit different from most people's, and it's actually a pretty big change to how I used to attack. I used to have Renee and Enchantress in my reserves, and now I have them in my main lineup, and some other changes there. You know, sometimes it's better to go with other heroes. I mean, you know, the situation is always changing, you know. It matters what heroes you're going up against, what game mode you're in, and all that. That's why it can be complicated. That's all I'm getting at. And you guys already know that, you know. I'm not going to go up against this Peckerwood dude. Peckerwood. We'll try this guy. He'd probably be hard enough. Yeah, he has Nightmare Morpho too, huh? So, try this strategy one more time to show you guys it works. So far, so good, right? Now, one bad thing about this strategy is if the guy you're going up against has a Wrath as an aid, that's no good because and I didn't take my own advice right there, and half my team just fell asleep because of it. That was not good. Yeah, see, if I would have dropped them with a little bit of a few seconds in between them, they all wouldn't have got put to sleep there. So that's why I recommended that earlier, and that's why I'm still trying to show this strategy, because there's more to the strategy than just, you know, spamming Penth to the middle and hitting Chrono's Divine, you know, especially with Nightmare Morpho in the picture. It's become a lot harder. So this video has been 22 minutes. I think the best way to do this would just be to go and do, you know, get players' feedbacks, get your guys' feedbacks, and ask what formations you guys use, and we can figure out what are some of the most popular formations for free to play or whatever. You know, and then we can go from there. Although, you know,
This is the future.
who knows, I might not be the best at trying to do other strategies when I haven't did them in such a long while, and against, you know, all the new and different heroes and stuff that's been going on. I still remember when Abyss Demon used to be, you know, the healer. He was a must-have. And people would get so mad at Abyss Demon. It was funny. He would just be doing crazy stuff in Guild Clash, you know. That darn Abyss Demon. Dang it, he's off running around. So, this was just the first take, you guys. My lineup, my formation isn't anything special. You know, I have enlightened heroes. I have berserkers on all. Right now I have Pangolis on all. Again, which is weird. I had Pangolis on my heroes like the first couple of years first few years I played, actually. And then went forever without them, and now back with them again. And not everyone uses them, you know.
This is the future.
As you can see, it helps me out. Those weren't the best attacks in the world, but they were okay, right? They were decent. So, and of course, you know, you have your Storm Rider aids there too. His aid skill is pretty awesome, you know. Ignores 45% skill damage, taken 35% attack damage, and reduces negative status duration by 60%. So that's stun, silence, all that stuff. So stun, silence, all that stuff. So I feel like I'm leaving a bunch out, and I know that I am, you know, because there's just so many possibilities with this. So really going to need some feedback from you guys. So please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting your current lineup information, and if you're having any problems attacking, and which heroes are usually the culprit, or you know, are usually the ones that seem to give you the most problems, which is probably Chrono and Nightmare Morpho. Not always, but you know. And for all you veterans out there, I know that you didn't learn anything from this, you know, and that's all good too. I could probably learn some stuff from you guys, so, you know, you guys have any suggestions for me, you know, please leave comments about that too, because, you know, I'm not above learning. I definitely don't think I'm the best gamer in the world or anything, so, you know, just trying to have fun, make a community of, you know, clashers, of lords. Just like this collab with Opster, He's been very nice. You know, another YouTuber, Komar, you know, and there's plenty of other ones too that deserve recognition. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my personal attack strategy, and I'm perfectly willing to do future attack strategies for other formations and lineups. Okay? So, I'm going to send this over to Opster, and I hope you guys enjoy. You know, I'm not above remaking the whole video either until I get it right. So if I left off, if you think I should have included like glyphs and everything else that goes into an attack, well, like I said, let us know. Once one video is made, it's easier to see what that person had left out or whatever, or you know, to recognize new ways of explaining things, or you know, trying to getting ideas on how to better explain it the next time. So you could call this a work in progress or whatever. Anyhow, I'm just rambling on and on. I hope you guys have a great day and happy gaming. Toodaloo, guys. Toodaloo. Bye bye now.